Okay, so I'll help you guys out. I'm going to do the section view for this now. You and your notebooks won't necessarily have this in front of you, so I'm just going to kind of try to lay it out quickly. And the grid does not exactly line up, so I'm no better off than you guys in your notebook. I just have it kind of for sketching purposes. So this goes up about 2. And I'm just doing the rough outline of this shape, because I know that no matter what, has got to be displayed. So now I got to start looking. I'm going to start on the left side here, and I'm going to go over to right about here. Because I know that this part, no matter where the cutting plane line is, so the cutting plane line's coming kind of through this guy, like this. That's terrible, but you know, kind of goes right through the middle. And I've got to kind of deal with that. I also know, like on the top, I've got to about over here. So I know that's all fine, that's solid. Gotta start filling in the holes. So I've got a hole here. This part is like right in the middle, so that's going to be solid, so I can't touch that. I'm going to start with doing this from here to here. So this goes to about here. So that's about there. And I am going to say goes around halfway here to here. And we've got to connect the back. This is that line. This is the gap. This is all going to be section lines. Then I've got the chimney, which looks like it goes up a little. The chimney goes up. The chimney goes over. The chimney comes down to the same level as that. But since it's solid, it's all part of this section line area. And then right about there, we're going to come over and go up again. Okay. That's this section. We still need this little hole. That's this bit. This bit goes all the way through. So we just look where the hole is, and it goes straight through. This center line goes right through it, as we can see there. And then we got to do this section that's cut out over here. That would be this guy on the drawing. So you can tell it goes a little bit lower. So we got to put it a little bit lower. So we're going to go over to it. Go over. We're going to go down just a little bit lower. Not all the way down, but definitely lower. I'm going to come up. I'm going to finish it off now. I don't think I got it quite all the way, but it is a sketch, so that's okay. So you're just doing a sketch, I won't get too crazy on everything. It really should be over here a little more, a little bit. And then you're going to add your section lines. So your section lines are going to go through here. They should always be at a 45-degree angle. So I just broke out my 45-degree triangle. Try to keep them equally spaced. And it is important you use the straight edge when you do this. So when you draw your lines like that and they're going on 2 different parts after being broken up, they look reasonably uniform. And we just go throughout. Once again, it's a sketch. If you're not perfect in your gaps, we will live. But this is the first one, and you're responsible for completing the rest of this one by yourself. So there you have it, number 1. Okay, section view for number 1. Like I said, yours, you should probably get over here a little more, but otherwise, that is good. You see we've got chimney, section lines going through it. This is the hole down here. This is this section right here. Notice the chimney goes through it. And then we got this little gap here. And the rest of it section lines, because line goes right through. So there you go. Number 1.